Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today I will deliver a lesson for class 11th subject Zoology. Today we will discuss about some of the common disorders associated with the digestive system. The various common disorders associated with the digestive system include inflammation of the intestinal tract, diarrhea, vomiting, dysentery, indigestion, and jaundice. Now, first of all, we will understand about the inflammation of the intestinal tract. Inflammation of the intestinal tract is the most common disorder of the digestive system. It is usually caused by the infection by bacteria or by viruses, and sometimes also by some parasites like roundworms, hookworms, tapeworms, pinworms, and threadworms, etc. The second important disorder associated with the digestive system is the diarrhea. Now, diarrhea is an intestinal disorder that is characterized by loose and watery stools. Now, this diarrhea reduces the absorption process that ultimately leads to the dehydration and loss of electrolytes in the body. The third important disorder is known as vomiting. Vomiting actually is an involuntary and forceful expulsion of the contents of one's stomach through the mouth and sometimes through the nose also. Usually this vomiting is preceded by a sense of feeling vomiting, or we call as nausea. Now, nausea is occurs before vomiting. Now, this vomiting, like that of diarrhea, also leads to the dehydration and loss of electrolytes. Another important disorder of the digestive system is the dysentery. Dysentery actually means passing of blood and mucus with the stools. It is caused by a protozoa known as Entamoeba histolytica, and the type of dysentery caused by this protozoa is known as amoebic dysentery. Another form of dysentery, which is caused by bacterial infections, is known as bacillary dysentery. Now, another important digestive disorder is the indigestion. Indigestion is actually the inability to digest the food properly, and this indigestion is characterized by burning sensation or pain in upper abdomen, that is the epigastric region, and also the feeling of fullness. Now, various reasons of indigestion include decreased enzyme secretion in the stomach. Overeating is another important cause of indigestion. Anxiety and hyperacidity in the stomach also leads to the indigestion. And consuming of spicy foods or the irregularity of meals are also the causes of indigestion. Another important digestive disorder is what is called as the jaundice. Jaundice is characterized by the yellow discoloration of the skin, eyes, and mucous membranes. This yellow discoloration of skin and eyes is usually caused due to the deposition of bile pigments like bilirubin or biliverdin, usually caused by the dysfunction of liver. Now, jaundice is usually caused by the dysfunction of liver, where it is known as hepatic jaundice, or sometimes it is caused by the obstruction in the bile duct that obstructs the flow of bile into the duodenum, and this type of jaundice is known as obstructive jaundice. There is another form of jaundice known as hemolytic jaundice, which is caused by the increased destruction of the RBCs in the spleen, and that type of jaundice is known as hemolytic jaundice. Now these are the important digestive disorders, that is inflammation of the intestinal tract, diarrhea, vomiting, dysentery, indigestion and jaundice. Thank you.